Schools have typically been assumed to be a safe place for students and teachers to spend most of their day without worry. Threats have always been possible, but with our nation's most recent school tragedies, our procedure has changed to assure that all of our students and faculty know how to stay safe in the event that an armed aggressor is in the school. So today, we're going to demonstrate a program called ALICE. ALICE is an acronym to remind you of the ways in which to react if faced with a situation. ALICE stands for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, Evacuate. The acronym ALICE is not necessarily a step-by-step procedure for every emergency situation. You may not need to utilize every step, but they are important to know and understand so you know how to stay safe if ever dealing with an armed intruder in school. Alert refers to how you learn about the situation. It's being made aware that there is an armed intruder in the building. This can be through the school intercom, your teacher, an email, a text message, or phone call. This could also be if you see the aggressor, hear gunshots, or screams. If possible, you will evacuate the building. Before evacuating, be sure that it is safe to do so and have a plan for where you are going. If it is not safe to evacuate, you will remain in lockdown where you are. Find a room that can be closed off from the aggressor and barricade the door with heavy furniture. The aggressor is less likely to waste time trying to get through a locked door or climbing over objects that you barricade it with. Remember that time is important. The aggressor's goal is most likely to cause as much harm as possible before police respond. After you barricade the door, everyone you are with must come up with a plan of action. Inform whomever you can about the aggressor. Call the police on a cell phone. Utilize the technology we have and use every day, especially if you have any information that may help catch the aggressor. If they enter the room, throw anything you can to distract them from hitting targets. If there is no way to keep the armed person out of the room that you are in, you may need to approach him or her yourself. Do what you can to subdue the aggressor. Get them to the ground, have multiple people sit on them or hold them down. Do what you can to separate the weapon from the aggressor. If you do get the weapon away from them, never pick it up or handle it. The police are on the hunt for a person with a weapon, and you do not want to be mistaken for them. If you cannot leave the room and can hold the aggressor down, do so. Place a large object or a wastebasket over the weapon. Have someone call the police to update them about the status of the aggressor. If the person is not a threat and you can evacuate, do so. If you can take the weapon with you, put it in a trash can or some other container so you are not mistaken for the shooter once you leave the room. While leaving the building, you can put your hands up with fingers spread to let police know that you are not the aggressor. The ALICE program's main purpose is to inform teachers and students how to react in any dangerous situation while in our school buildings. Remember that it stands for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate. Your main priority is to stay safe. Evacuate or lock down if you can. Do what you can to stay away from the aggressor. Only confront the aggressor if you are in immediate danger. Thank you.